Well, it really can develop from anywhere. Really. I mean, I tend to write from piano and guitar, but then it sort of goes into the computer and I start putting the strings in and stuff like that. But it's just or my orchestrator will have suggestions. I had this synth sound in High Rise, and Jeff, my recording engineer and mixer, and Matt, who's my orchestrator, had done something recently that when they heard that synth sound, they go, oh, you know what, we just worked with this instrument called the glass harmonica, and it'd be perfect for that sound, and there's this guy in London called Alistair Malloy who plays it, and he might be the only person in England who's got one, I think, maybe a couple of others, but not many. And it's this, I don't know if you know it, but it's like a machine that's a spindle, and then it's got different sized bowls on it, and you pedal it and it revolves, and you wet your fingers and then you play these bowls and they sort of sound a bit like wine glasses, But because the way the bowls are all tuned differently, so it's almost like a piano basically. You can play chords and melodies on it. It's quite symphonic, really. And it's just got this amazing tone, and it's very mechanical in that way, so it takes a lot of recording because it creaks and stuff like this, and your fingers dry out, they go all pruny after a while, but then you can't get any contact on the bowl, so you can only do a little bit at a time. It's problematic, but like most things that are difficult, it's worth the effort, But it used to be called, it was invented by, I'm going to say George Washington. It wasn't George Washington. Benjamin Franklin, I think. And they used to call it the devil's instrument because anybody who would play it would go mad and die in 2 years. And they just didn't know what it was. And they found out what it was, of course, because you've got the bowls and you paint on them black keys, so you know which are the white keys, which are the black keys. Back in those days, of course, they like to use lead paint on it. No. So you get your fingers wet on the lead paint and just mainline lead and just go crazy and die.
Wow.
They use gold leaf now, I think, so it's a little more okay.